I have no idea how to start this video, but what I do know, it's 1:26 in the morning, I'm bored, and I'm not tired, and I'm not going to bed. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story about the time I was almost arrested over a bag of Takis when I was like 13 years old, I think, probably around there. Basically, me and my friend, Braden, that's his name for this video, I won't say his actual name. We went to go to the gas station before the rest of the homeboys came to the park with us, 'cause, you know, we're young, we're going to the park and stuff, you know, we're gonna play the football and do other nefarious activities. And so we go to the gas station, we pick out some snacks, we pick out some drinks and stuff like that, but we grab a bag of Takis, right? That's that was the necessity, right? We needed the Takis, otherwise we would die. And while we're up at the counter purchasing this bag of Takis, my homeboy Braden has this wonderful idea to say to this lady, "Hey, you know I make rap music? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel for it." And he just gives her this like random YouTube channel name, like it shows up on YouTube, and it's not even him, it's this random guy that neither of us know. I don't know, I didn't know him. I'm assuming that he must have, otherwise he wouldn't have known their name. And so she's like, "Oh, Bet, can you write this down for me so I can remember?" And he's like, yeah, I got you. So he takes our receipt that we have that we just got after purchasing the Takis and everything else, and he writes this dumbass YouTube channel's name on it, and then he gives it to her. And then me and him, we go on like a side quest for like an hour or two before anyone else shows up. I swear, we were just walking around the neighborhood. We were talking to other people that we weren't even gonna hang out with. We were just going to our friends' houses and stopping by and saying what's up. Didn't even hang out with most of them, but you know, eventually we all got together. The gang was together at one point, and we started seeing like cops and stuff all over the neighborhood. And I was like, "What the hell is going on? What happened? Is somebody dead?" And then like, I don't know why, but we had a feeling that they were there for us, and so like we started like running and hiding from the cops. Like, I swear to God. And it was funny because, mind you, we were also on side quests the whole time. There was this light post that had fallen down on the ground, and we all picked it up because we were like, we gotta see if we can do this. As you know, how many people were there? Like 6 teenage boys would do. We're like, let's see how strong we are. We gotta test this out, right? So we did that. We tested it out. We picked it up, pretty strong. I stole a potato, so I did actually steal that day. However, it's not even what I was being chased for. I stole a potato from I feel bad about this now, from a poor family, like not poor, but it's like just this random family-owned supermarket. I stole a potato from there. It was kind of messed up with me, I'm not gonna lie, but I did that. And I just like threw it. I don't even remember where I threw it. I just remember walking outside of the supermarket, taking it out of my pocket, and I just like chucked it into the parking lot. It was an empty parking lot. I didn't hit any cars, thankfully. And then, oh god, then I found a glass bottle. I threw that as well. I don't know why I was throwing a lot of stuff. I think I just really wanted to play football, but we weren't playing football, so I was like, alright, fine. Since we're not playing football, I'm just gonna start throwing shit. And throw shit I did. And then eventually, we're sitting at this gas station. This rundown, not even a gas station, it's a rundown old 7-Eleven that's not operable anymore. And we think we made it, right? We've been running away from these cops for like an hour, okay? They've been like driving around in circles looking for us. We've just been running for them for like an hour. And eventually, these 2 squad cars pull up at the gas station. We're like, shit, we're low-key cooked. This is it. My life's done for. It's over. I'm never making it out of this shit. So, I mean, they're like, "Hey, were you guys at the gas station?" We're like, yeah, that was me. And they block off the road, which is crazy, right? This is so crazy. They blocked off the road so that these 6 kids who allegedly stole a bag of Takis could go walk to the gas station that was across the street that we allegedly stole from. And we get there, and they come out of their squad cars eventually, and they're like, "All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal, kids. that manager thinks that you stole from him. And eventually the manager comes outside and it's just like really tall white guy. And my theory is that this guy's racist because Braden, he's black. All my friends are black. Not black, they're like black and Hispanic. I'm the only white kid, all right? I'm a white boy, all right? But I was assuming this guy was racist because it was like, why would we steal a bag of Takis? Open them in the, like, all right. What happened was, why they think that we stole. Oh my God, I forgot to even say this. I'm so sorry. Why would they think we stole is because we went back into this gas station after, because all my other friends wanted snacks, even though me and Braden had already got our snacks. And when we were in there, we had our bag of Takis still. Mind you, it's like nearly empty. This bag's almost gone. We've been munching on that shit. And so the manager, he like walks up to us. He's like, "Did you guys pay for that?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where's your receipt?" And we're like, and then me and Braden stared at each other because this idiot, like I said, gave the freaking receipt to the lady at the counter when he was talking about his rap career that he didn't have and his fake YouTube channel that he didn't have. It was some random guys. And then this lady, we asked her, like, "Hey, didn't we give you, like, don't you have this?" And she was like, "Nah, I threw it away." And we were like, "All right, bro. Well, shit, we're cooked, I guess." And that's when we started running away from everyone, and that's when we started hiding. But anyways, get to the gas station. This guy's like, "No, I want them arrested here right now." And the officer's like, "Do you have proof that they stole?" He's like, "No, the camera footage is deleted." He's like, "Well, then we can't arrest them." You don't have proof. They're saying they didn't. We can't really arrest them because there's no evidence that they did this. And yeah, and then we got banned from there. We are officially not allowed to go back to that gas station. So that really sucks. It's a bummer. I think I can go now because I'm an adult. I'm 18, so I'm pretty sure I can go back now, actually. As a matter of fact, I did go back and nobody shot me. So I think I'm good. And yeah, so kids, long story short, there's one thing that you can take from this story. All right, listen. There's one thing you can take from this story. Do not give your receipt. Do not let your friend or you don't let your friend give the cashier the receipt with a fake rap YouTube channel on the back of it, because it's stupid. And I don't know why I let him do that, and I'm never doing that again. And don't do that yourself either. That's also stupid. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story time with Psych. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If not, also leave a like. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.